Welcome back to my WWF LJN Customs channel, where this time around I'm working on a 16-inch Andre the Giant. This is a head by Zashman, and I will put his info in the comment thing down below so you can get these big old heads. And then I got a Hulk Hogan, pop the head. Hands are good on this one. And then I added some mass to his belly so he does not have abs. I didn't make him really thick all over the place, and I didn't really want to. I want to see how this will look as compared to others. I may add some as we go, but right now, that's where I've got it. And then I put a coat of my fleshy color on it, and we'll see how it goes. So there is Andre the Giant. All right, here is Andre with some epoxy on it. Again, 2-part epoxy. Pretty easy to work with. I recommend it above any other thing. And so I had to use the epoxy around his neck. Don't worry about the parts that need to be sanded down. They'll be sanded down. Got it around his neck so it kind of holds his head in place. I think it sits pretty well on there. And then cover up the wristbands. And then his big old belly, but I didn't make it super big. I want to be nice to Andre. And cover up his knee pads because Andre didn't wear knee pads typically. So basically you just take a big glob, weave it together, and then for like 30 seconds. And then I kind of part it out. I don't put it in one big blob because it's easier to do the smaller parts to it. And then I use water on my fingers and just feather it out. I don't know what the technique is called, but we'll call it feathering out, so that everything is nice and flat and kind of just flows. And same thing with his knee pads. I'm not worried about the red showing because the paint will cover that, especially the edges. So again, if and you keep wetting your fingers and doing it over and over again. And then if it needs some cleaning up, you just use a little Dremel, or you go back and go back over it again. So I almost grabbed his head. That would have been bad. Did that. Did around his sides. I can see I need to feather those a little bit more. And then on the back sides as well. Can't get lazy and forget those. So anyways, next step is painting. And it won't take me too long to finish them up. Okay, Andre the Giant is nearing completion. There we go. That strap's a little bit hard because it's right on this collarbone, but yes, it is even. Doesn't look like it from afar, but there's Andre. Kind of got the mean, kind of choke Hogan look on his face. Not real happy with this part, but I don't know if I'll put some more on there. I'm running out of my color paint, so my flesh tone, so maybe I'll just film them with the arms down a little bit, and there you can't tell so much. That looks a little bit better. I'll still end up smoothing it out, but there you go. There's good old Andre. All right, here's finished. 16-inch Andre. Head by Zashman, my buddy from down under. So I'm going to add him to the gang down here, which I have done, other than Hogan and Roddy. So there you go. Just get yourself a Hogan online, pop his head off, order one of these from Zashman, which I'll put online, and then follow the rest of the video and get this thing done. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for subscribing.